Welcome back, guys. So after we've gotten a business name, the next thing is we want to do is to design the logo. And I'm going to use AI to design the logo, of course. So I'm going to say the next thing for me is to have the logo designed. Help me with different image prompts to be used on image FX to get the best logo for this business with the tagline written beneath. So here we have this, of course. So here we have this. Do I have a logo already? Anyways, I have a logo already, but then let's see what this comes up with. So I'm just showing you how you can go about it without having to spend a dime. So let's have the scent. So we're going to get different logo prompts to be used to get our logo design. So I want to use a tool like ImageFX, which is part of the plan. So this is labs.google/fs. So I'm going to come to ImageFX right now to be able to use it to design the logo. I could design the logo here on Gemini, of course. So this is the exciting stage, moving from a business plan to visual identity makes the project feel real. So since ImageFX by Google is an AI tool, the trick to getting good results is being very descriptive about the style and colors and layouts. So here we have everything. So now we have ImageFX prompt. We have different prompts. So let's start with the first prompt to see. This is a logo competition, by the way. It's very interesting, and I hope you're enjoying it the way I'm enjoying it as well. So I'm going to get out these prompts. Here is a prompt for the first logo. So coming back here, I need to do some presets. Logos are always in square, so I have to make sure the preset is like a square image. Yes, of course, and that's perfect. The model is high quality, of course. So I'm going to start with my prompt. I'm going to input my prompt right here. Then I'm going to create. So let's see what happens after creating. So I'm going to paste that and I'm trying to create the first logo idea. So let's see what that looks like. And this is the second logo idea as well. So let's see. Wow, this is actually a very good logo. So see this logo right here. This is actually very good. This is actually very good. So you see, this is a very good logo. So you have to choose one. So what I'm going to do is to download all, by the way, so I can compare them much more later. So you could see a very good logo has been designed for us. So I'm going to just make sure I download them. So I download it all. I could actually change my mind and choose one of these logos because this one is fire. This one is fire. So I'm going to create the second. Of course, there's a second concept, which is concept 2. And let's see the third concept. So we have how many concepts right here? We have 4 concepts. Well, so let's see the third concept. Now we are prompting the second concept already. So let me see the second concept right now. Wow, this is another good one, but I actually prefer the previous one than this. This is actually a good one as well, but I'm not going with this. Of course, I'm not going with that. So let me proceed. Let me proceed to the next. Of course, I'm not going with that. The first one looks better. So this is the third option. And let's see the fourth option. So that's the third option. So now look at another option right here. This looks good, but still, I'll not trade for the first one. Did you guys see the first one? That is a very good logo idea. The first one is wow. Yes. So now we have this. We have, yeah, this looks good. This is not looking bad as well. Looks good. It's not looking bad. But then I'm not going with it. So let's look for another one. So the last concept is this. So let me use the last concept. So yes, let's have the last concept right here. So I'm going to create this, which will be this will be the last concept. But I think I've seen the logo we're going to use. The first one looks better than everything we've seen so far. And this is not bad as well. This is not bad, but it's actually basic. So these are the things I've been saying. Actually, AI can create logos for you. You can create a full brand concept for you. As you could see from here, we have different brand concepts. This looks good actually. This actually looks good. It represents the brand so well. But let's look at the first one I actually fell in love with. This is actually fire. This particular logo is fire. So you could actually go with this. Yes, it's simple, it's everything you need as a logo. So this is actually good. So let's see the prompts that did that. Let's use that prompt again. Let's see what it yields again. So this is the first prompt that did that. I would have loved to go with this, but I do have a logo for the brand already, and I'm finding it hard to choose between this and that. So let's see. I have a logo already, but let's see what it comes up with again. Almost the same thing. It actually looks good. Like this is actually very good. This is actually very good. But I'll be choosing the one I designed myself customly. So look at, I want to see if I have it right here so I can show you the actual logo I designed for the brand. So this is the one I designed for the brand. So this is the actual logo I designed for the brand. It's very basic actually, but I'm going to go with it. I designed it myself and I'm going to just go with that. But this is fire, to be honest. This is fire. This is actually a very good logo. This is fire. This is fire. Now, one thing I could do is that I could copy some of the ideas actually. I could copy some of the ideas like the tagline thing and every other thing that comes around this. I could actually go with this. It's not that I could actually go with this, I'm going with this. I'm going with this, but then I'm copying some ideas from here. So that's just the basic thing. You can tell me if which of the logos you prefer. Like you could go through the lesson again and tell me which of the logos you prefer. I would love to hear your opinion about this. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.